you will be able to see a video of how Mr. Big Rig made these claws for Miss Matara himself. I have to say, they are very light. They are not very heavy. They are very easy to wear, easy to maneuver. If you came to my meet and greets, you saw that they did sometimes like the magnets were doing some funny stuff. And you know, cats usually get declawed, but I would get clawed. So if you came to my meet and greet on Friday or Saturday, you got to watch a bunch of people claw me up. You know, like how you know, the Spider-Man's put his suit, or the what is it, Iron Man suiting up? That was me. I was getting suited up. Big shout out to Big Rick Creates. We're gonna be having a video together where he talks about creating these claws. He's probably gonna have a bunch of footage from the convention, all that stuff, but it was awesome. I will say this, the claws weren't heavy, but it definitely gets tiring to wear them. I go in, right? I go see Senpai Squad booth. As you can tell, people are still setting up. I see the Aston Martin car. It's not an Aston Martin, but I see an Aston Martin car. And, you know, I talk to everybody. Most importantly, I'll be honest with you. The thing I was the most kind of worried about, genuinely, the thing I was the most worried about was Nikkei, because basically, I was supposed to be on stage hosting, and I didn't really have a text. I kind of knew what I was doing, but also I had no idea what I was doing. Also, it's really hot. Also, everyone's busy. So I went to Nikkei booth, and, you know, we talked about where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do. And I adored Nikkei. You guys are incredible. But they were like, yeah, don't worry, you got this. And I'm like, yeah, I got this. I will be honest. From the first day, it was fine, but it was definitely the thing that was keeping me up at night. Hosting on stage in a cosplay. What if I say something wrong? What if I read something wrong? It's a lot of talking. On the first day of hosting, you actually could hear my voice cracking because my voice was just done, right? Because I was doing freaking meet and greets all day. Mind you, it was so hot. You will see in future photos that the makeup was running. So this is cosplay makeup. Cosplay makeup is a little bit like theater makeup. It's not makeup in the traditional sense of like, ooh, like I'll show you as a comparison so you can kind of understand. This right here is normal makeup. It's going out makeup. I have longer lashes on, right? Like it's kind of more going out regular makeup. This is, you can kind of see that it's more theatrical, it's exaggerated, it's, you know, you see like the lines kind of going off to the sides that are exaggerated. This looks really, really good when you are doing a cosplay. This looks really, really good when you have a wig on. But unfortunately, this also means that all of this makeup, oh my God, all of this makeup was running. Thank you so much, everybody. By the way, you're so sweet. My makeup is so pretty. Thank you so much. So she did this makeup. She did such a good job. She's incredible for that. Nikkei worked so hard on this wig. I mean, look at this. It's got the little sparkles in it. Very quick, my agent took this photo. This is Annie from Senpai Squad. Her hair was insane, and it looks so good with the Matara Senpai Squad shirt. Ooh. Are you ready? If you haven't seen it, you're about to see it. So this is me. I got to be with 3 beautiful Nikkei cosplayers every single day. So we have Cinderella, we have Arcana, we have Little Mermaid. Every single day. So this is kind of the problem. And it's hard for me to explain if y'all kind of don't get it. So first of all, you'll see the skirt is very, very short. And let me see also. So, wait, I wonder if I have any photos where it's like, okay. So I don't know if you can see here, but basically, actually, wait, let me get the paint out. So this is my breast, okay? This is the rest of my body, all right? This is my breasts, okay? Usually, the bottom of where your breast is, it should end here. But in this cosplay, it would end here. So then, my breast was kind of cut in two, if that makes sense. Like right here is where it would end, but my breast is here, which again, it was still a great cosplay. I had such a good time in it. It was great. It was phenomenal. But I think because it didn't really cinch at my waist and then it went out and then the skirt was very puffy. I definitely looked a little bit like a Christmas tree. I looked like Auntie Dorothy, and that is fine. I had a great time. I had a great time on the stage. I had a great time with you all. See if you can find yourself in these photos. I see some of you in here. I see some of you. But yeah, so this is what I would look like on stage. Now, the first 2 days was actually really, really easy. The way that we did it is I had 3 cosplayers on stage. Each one of the cosplayers got to pick out one commander. So hold on, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Oh, it was very zoomed in. So see, like, I just wish this was a little bit more cinched in. But it's still, yes, I look very hourglass because I very much am. I will say this though, the cosplay was very hot. These weren't super like fitted, but again, it was great. I loved it. It was a phenomenal opportunity. I had the time of my life. So the way that this game worked, right, is each of these girls picked a commander and we did 3 whole rounds. So 9 people got the chance to compete. Even if you didn't win this game, you still ended up getting a prize, okay? One thing about being in the main hall with Nikkei that I have to say, I have so much love and respect for all of you who came out to support me with the hosting because it was really hot in the main hall because the doors were open, because people kept coming in, because it was so hot. It was hotter than in the convention. It was hotter than in some of the halls. It was so hot. I was sweating. You were sweating. So I just have to say thank you so much, everybody, for coming in. It means so much to me. But you can see like the cosplay makeup, right? Because it's kind of exaggerated. It looks good. Oh, lol. It looks good when you're wearing a wig and you're wearing an outfit. Like it looks good from when you're kind of like doing that kind of stuff, right? So continuing on. Oh, look at this little pose. Look at this little pose. I like how both her and I kind of have like the same movement. My little bow here and Cinderella's hair. It's like perfect. If you haven't seen it, I also posted photos of the Dorothy cosplay where you can kind of see see what I mean with the cosplay makeup, where it's purposeful makeup that kind of is supposed to shine with photographs, but you can kind of see, right? So the dress is supposed to go a little bit lower. Here it's supposed to cinch a little at the waist because the skirt kind of starts poofing out. It gives me, it definitely makes me look a little bit more like a Christmas tree, but it was awesome. Had a great time. I loved it. Great outfit, great wig, great everything. Just absolutely feel so spoiled and everything. Now, right after this was Gamer Subs, okay? Now, you can kind of see what we mean with the cosplay makeup. You can already tell that it's starting to melt. You can already tell that the cosplay makeup is starting to melt. We had a surprise. The first 24 people in line at my Gamer Subs meet and greet got a free AFK tub from me and Gamer Subs, signed by me. I am so sorry that it was only 24. I feel so awful for the 25th person in line. I really genuinely deeply apologize if you were the 25th person in line and you missed it. You all know what's coming next. The Momos, what's up, Heavenly? The Momos have put together the most beautiful gift that a girl could ever ask for. All right? You all got me a beautiful flower stand for my first ever 3D live stream. Thank you. I need you to know I've tweeted about it. I'm keeping a lot of the flowers and I'm going to try to keep them as long as I can, but I am also keeping your names as well And my flesh mother will put them in a picture frame when I move, okay? She will put them in a picture frame. Thank you for immortalizing my first ever 3D live stream in such a beautiful way. Thank you for organizing the flower stand. Thank you for getting everything together.